I hope you're all having a beautiful Thursday, and today we have bench. I would just like to apologize ahead of time. The audio today was atrocious, which is why today we have a voiceover. Can you press the timestamp button?
Yep.
Come on, please. Anyways, today's just a really quick day. For my Thursdays, I just have this. A 2-count pause bench for a 3x3 with ascending sets. And as you guys know by now, Thursdays are my quickest days, so there's not much to film. I'm also here in the afternoon, and I kind of underestimated how many people would be here. See, one of my good friends needed help with his bench form, and he was not available to work out at 4 a.m. in the morning, so I had to wait until 1 p.m. to work out. He's on the rack to my right. Right now we're both warming up, but we'll be benching heavy soon in a bit. The warm-ups felt really good today, just really taking my time and prioritizing the pause at the bottom. And as you guys can see here, we are here in the afternoon. I tend to work out early in the mornings, like 4 a.m. to 5, just because there's not that many people here. And although I do these daily vlogs, I am a huge introvert. Just looking back at the footage, and I was talking about how I was watching Solo Leveling Arise. Me and my girlfriend were supposed to watch it together, but she fell off and lost interest. So I was watching all of season 1 yesterday last night and all of season 2 this morning. Right here, we're just talking about the anime and how so good it is. My good friend Paul is a huge fan of Reincarnated as a Slime. But for me, I'm a simple kind of guy. I like Solo Leveling right now, My Hero, Black Clover, and JJK. Like how I said earlier, the afternoons, it gets really busy. And the gentleman to my left, I actually saw had a fire department t-shirt. So just real quick, I just wanted to say thank you so much for everything and all that he does, especially with the fires that happened in LA earlier this year. For me personally and how I was raised, I just have a huge respect to all my service people out there, police, firefighters, military. So if you're watching this and you're part of that crew, I just want to say thank you personally. And then right now we have our first top set out of the 3x3. I believe this is 220, just a red and a yellow. Really emphasizing the pause at the bottom and slowing down on the way down. For bench, you really don't want to rush it. You really want to take your time, unless if you're doing a touch and go style of bench. And at the end, it was really smooth. I was having a really good bench day today. And then we got my good friend Paul. I'm asking him to spot me just in case if the bar slips and falls on my neck. Although I'm sure that I can bench this weight 99.9%, I just want to make sure that I'm safe and there's no worries. I was supposed to do this for 225, but there's no 1.25 kilograms around. So at the end, I decided to call it and decided to do 220 for the first set, and for the second and third sets, do 230. Really easy, no sweat, no issue. And then for my third set, I asked my friend Gian that I saw. For powerlifting, he's in the weight class below me. I'm in the 74 kilograms and he's a 66 kilogram. He's really strong for his size too, one of the strongest 66 kilogram gentlemen that I know. And also just because it is my last set, I really want to prioritize the pause. So for these ones, they're probably like 3 to 4 seconds maybe. Every time I have a spotter, I just feel stronger. It could be a placebo effect just because I have that reassurance, but we'll see. And then for our first set of accessories, we have close grip lat pull downs. No more weighted pull-ups unfortunately, but you also don't want to be comfortable doing the same things over and over again. This workout is really good for your lats and for your inner portion of your back. Compared to wide grip lat pull downs, for these ones, just because they are close grip, they're going to be slightly easier, which also means that you can also go heavier on these. So yeah, the workout has just begun, but I already have a fat, juicy back pump. For all my bodybuilding folks out there, I know that it is a common trope to do chest and tris and shoulders, but if you ever have spare time to experiment, I would highly recommend trying chest and back. And then for our second part of accessories, we have single arm row. Here for this machine at this particular gym, I'm a tad bit short, being 5'5", 5'6" on a good day. But on the foot padding, I had to go on my tippy toes just so I can get that full range of motion. Whenever you're working out, you really want to take your time and get that squeeze. I know I'm a powerlifter and I post powerlifting daily vlog content, but the two worlds of powerlifting and bodybuilding are quite actually one and the same. Right now, I'm working out my inner part of my lat and a little bit of some rear delt. I guarantee you this portion of the back will help me with my squat, my bench, and deadlift. I know a lot of my folks and a lot of my good friends always ask if I'm doing bodybuilding and powerlifting. And to that, I say I prioritize my SBDs, my squat, bench, and my deadlift, but I also prioritize on my accessories. I always tell everyone to also focus on your accessories. I have a coach and I pay for his programming. Me personally, I'm still learning. I don't write my things, but when I go to the gym, I make sure to do everything on the list. And right here, right now, I have a big fat back and bicep pump. I am also currently bulking. I haven't weighed myself in a while, but I'm pretty sure I'm at least 170 pounds. And I'm pretty sure that's 77 or 78 kilograms for my international folks. And then last but certainly not least, we have bicep curls. To tailor to your needs, you have a wide range of options for this exercise. You could do these standing, you could do these seated, you can use a barbell, you can use cables, or you can use dumbbells like how I'm doing right now. I personally favor the slanted slope sitting down with dumbbells on both. I know a lot of folks that do them alternating, but like I said, it's all up to personal preference. Also making sure you get the squeeze. You really want to take your time with these. Your bicep is a small portion of your arm, the triceps being the larger portion. And for my whole entire workout regimen, this is the only workout that I focus on biceps purely. For powerlifting, the biceps are not used as much, maybe for deadlifts, but that's just about it. But other than that, thank you guys so much for tuning in on my Thursday workout regimen. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on Friday for SBDs.